Hi, guys. All right. Welcome. Let me turn on the chat and see everybody. How are you? All right. So it looks like it's going to be a good show. I got other people's stuff. I made a video. Hello, hello, hello. It is not the night to talk about everything fucked up in the world. Tonight, we're going to talk about each other's flowers. We're going to talk about things that what we're growing, what we might be growing, even if we aren't growing huge amounts of anything. I'm so glad that we have you. All right, so I actually managed to fix myself up, and I've got this is my thing is sunglasses, and I have them on. Anyway, it's great to see you all. Poppy, yes, yes, yes. We know that there has been, oh God, I mean, just too much for people to deal with every day. I mean, if you look at social media every day, it's insane. Hi, Jabbermocky, Rollins Witch, Midas, Lisa, Kay. Lisa keeps saying I look great. Lisa, I haven't washed my hair in a couple of days. And listen, outside, you can't hear it. You're not going to be able to hear it. We're having a thunderstorm. And it is, I can't believe it, finally. Finally. We're getting rain. So I have been a little bit worried about all that stuff. So guys, I have, I made a video, and when I play my video, of course, it's like really being my narcissistic gardening self. It's all about moi. But I have all your pictures, and I'm not a narcissist. Trust me. I think I've studied enough of it, being married to them. Okay. I hear the thunder. Holy shit. I wish you guys could hear it. I could have done the show outside. Oh, I'm going to fix my camera too. You know why? Look at. Okay, wait. Got it? Okay. We don't need to see the other stuff. Anyway, so now I'm going to have 3 shows in a row. I completely forgot that this was a holiday weekend, but I don't feel very holiday-ish. I certainly don't feel independent as a woman in the United States. Do we feel independent? I don't know. Guys, but yeah. All right, so we're going to leave the politics out of here. And I'm going to, Patty, hello, Patty, and Jean. Hi, Jean. Gary, it's really good to see Kameshwari. Hi, Kameshwari. Kate, Kay Reed, Stephen Cook. This is awesome. Rich Diana and Scott Andrews. Kim, thank you for moderating, BB. This is wonderful. Jabbermonkey Karen Reese, sweetheart from out west. All right, let's get started. And Poppy and everybody's here. Singing Way. Oh, I have your garden pics. She says, did you get Mike? Okay, in fact, why don't we start the show with Singing Way's pictures? Okay, now let's make sure I can get this right. Tonight, I didn't have as much time as I usually do to set things up. So I'm going to get her pictures up. Oh, shit. Wait. Wait. Hang on. While we're waiting, talk amongst yourselves because I had her pictures up and now I don't. So, oh yes, I do. Sorry. Okay, I've got them. All right. So here we go. We are going to start with my garden in Ohio, and there's some really cute pictures here. Is everybody excited? Let's get some nice little music to play behind this. I know that I could probably put a little screen share in and put myself, no, not that kind of screen share. I'm just talking to myself tonight, guys. Not that one, not that one. This one. But I don't know if it'll work. Oh yeah, look at that. I can move myself upwards. All the way up. All right, Miss Singing Way. You're not with us, but I have to look at what everybody's saying. So we're going to look at the pictures, and I don't know if I can make them. Oh, I can. Well, look at that. All right, listen. I am going to do the best I can. I have to move over the chat so I can see all the pictures. So here we go. And thank you from Ohio. Let's see. I wonder what kind of music goes with Ohio. What do you think? All right, let's do a little funky stuff in the background. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, look at that. And there's a little one. And it looks like the beginning of a lovely garden. And she's here. So if you want to, let's, there is a slight delay. So it's hard to keep up perfectly. If you want to narrate in the chat, I could leave them on for a couple of seconds, but they're so sweet. They're just so sweet. I like the dolls out there. I really love the dolls. Oh my God. Really cute. It's very creative, by the way. I think using all kinds of stuff in the garden is wonderful. All right. Let's see here. Let's go. Let's move on. She sent me, aw. Is that you? That's your granddaughter? Oh, look at nature play. Or is that your daughter? Am I being like horrible? Look at, yeah, cute kiddo in the garden. This is sweet. I'm so glad we did this tonight. It's so much nicer. Oh, look. Oh my God, that's creative as heck. And the dolls. Yeah, Jean, the dolls are having a great time. They are, aren't they? Yep. All right. And, oh my God, that is absolutely a gorgeous tree. By the time anything grows up that looks that beautiful, I'll be dead. Wow, I like that. Holy crap, that's really nice. Okay, let's see. This is a tulip tree. Okay, great, she said. All right, it's a tulip tree. It's magnificent. It is absolutely gorgeous. Billy Joe grew up in Ohio. He ate fresh vegetables and then canned from the garden, which is what I do. Yeah, it's a beautiful tree. This is like a background I'm going to save. I'm going to use. Oh, sweet. Look at you. You are beautiful, Miss Singing Way. She is. Look at her. My gosh, and look at the little one. Beautiful. Two beautiful young ladies. I'm so happy. This is the kind of stuff that makes me happy, guys. And gardening and dirt in my purple fingernails under the fingernails. Somebody made a comment on the last video about the nails, and I said, oh yeah, that's me. And of course I went into the whole, there's a whole thing about people immigrated here from Vietnam and they started the businesses. So I went and got my nails done with my kid, and of course they're growing out. I mean, they're disgusting, but they are purple for a reason. You know why they're purple? They're purple because purple hides dirt. It's perfect. All right, so let's move on to Miss Singing. Look at those pictures. These are nice. Oh my gosh, the kids like live outside. I love that you did that. I absolutely love that you did this. You made it for the kids. That's a nice raised bed. And that almost looks like a dresser you're pulling out the drawer. Wow, that's nice. I have extra wood in my basement, but I'm just not I don't know. I can't do it. I was not a geometry person. Mm-mm. I mean, I suppose I could try, but you did a nice job on this. She did. I think, wait, let's turn that off. Let's find the applause. I want to give her the applause for this one. Okay. Yay! It is. It's nice. It's nice. All right, next. Close-ups. Yeah, I like all the stuff in there. Hey, Jim, don't worry. You're in this show. You don't know it, but you are. Your gardens are. Oh, my God. I hear so much thunder outside. Holy shit. Yes, if I look outside. Oh, it's pouring. Hey, look what I found, Jim. Jim and Tanya's here. This was a gift from Tanya. I walk around my whole property. I never walk around my property without my fanny pack. Of course, it has my phone in it. And this. I love this. It's got the numbers in it. See the numbers? I don't know. Yeah, you can see the numbers. I do everything with this. And, I forgot to take it off. I go to the store. People think I'm the crazy woman with a knife. Well, pretty soon in New York, I could be the crazy woman with a fucking gun. So what's the difference? This thing is great. Thank you, Tanya. I love it. I never want to lose it. She was so sweet. She just wonderful when they came. Okay, let's go next and stop me talking. Oh, I have these. They're just, yours are already blooming. Mine haven't come out yet. Of course, I forget what they're called. I just always call, what they're called. Everybody does. You just can't, you know that I'm not going to be able to remember. Really nice. I'm really, really happy about this. Oh, this is a pretty creative thing. Look at the dishes in there. And the beads. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Oh, look, it's a bigger version of the area. I really like it. Oh my goodness, it's really thundering out here, guys. Hopefully we won't lose the internet. All right, so that's pretty too. Painting. You're giving me so many ideas. Oh, look at that right there. Beautiful colors. Don't we love the colors? Don't we love the planet? Don't we love the earth? And as messed up as stuff is, look at what Singing Way is doing in Ohio. She's talking about her Jerusalem artichoke jungle. Did I miss anything? Do I have to go back on one? Let me see. No. Yeah. They're beautiful. All right. Let's see here. This is really lovely. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh. Gosh, I love the colors. And this is all natural colors just from the seeds. And I don't think the seeds are messed up if you look for organic, or if you propagate your seeds yourself and save them. Let certain things bolt, try to collect the seeds from the flowers. Look at that. Another one. Wow. Wow. What is it about Ohio, Lisa? Because in Ohio you aren't allowed to plant what? Collect the seeds and plant them? Huh. I missed something. I did miss something. You guys were talking about something in Ohio. Jabbermaki, I'm so happy you're here. Because this is happy night. We're all so inundated and overwhelmed. Look at that. I like the butterflies. Very pretty. Very pretty. This is like the Singing Way slideshow. I'm loving it. And I've got pictures from Rollins Witch and Unapologetic Vegan and Bugs in a Jar Farm. And I have a video I made, and I'm going to bore you probably, and then I can be in the chat. I love all those pots. I like the pots. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, you're busy over there. You got to make sure do you have a drip irrigation, or are you just watering from the top? Yes, we are glad. Yes, we are. Her phallic mullen. That's cute. That's cute. All right. Let's see. Where are we? Beautiful. Wow. These are your eggplant. God, are these your eggplants? I don't have anything. This year I am so behind. It's pathetic. I have a feeling I'm going to be buying stuff at the farmer's market because I did not grow a million things. This is gorgeous. I'm waiting for her to say that this, yeah, eggplant, teeny bit pretty. They're gorgeous. These are gorgeous. This is something somebody paints. Thank you. Oh, oh, man, I didn't do egg. Last year I did eggplant and I had lots of it. Beautiful. I was eating eggplant out of my ears. This year I'm really boring with what I'm doing. Not even a lot of tomatoes because I still have so many jarred tomatoes. Wow. Look at that. Well, that looks like ice on the there's another view of that tree. Well, I'm really happy that you sent your stuff in. I've got look at that tree. Wow, you really have a beautiful set of pictures. This was singing way night. Let me see. Let's see what I've got left. Okay. Oh, I'm almost done. Look at that. Thank you. This was wonderful. Great gardens. They are absolutely beautiful. Thank you for sharing them and your family. This was just perfect. All right, I'm moving on. And Jim and Tanya, you're on. Happy summer solstice, scenes from the window and garden, nature's beauty, and a lot of work. And they were here last year visiting me. So I don't think I can get them any bigger than, wait, let me see. Oh, I can. Look at that. All right. Look at this backyard. Look at that backyard. And this was a lot different, and it's all natural now. Natural flowers. I wish I had all the, oh my gosh. Where are you guys? Where are you guys? Where are you guys? All right. I'm trying to look at all these different screens. I love this. This is really cool what you did here. Let me find the chat so I can see you. Are you here, Jim? Jim, this is very nice. Very, very nice. I can see that you made raised beds, and you even have other raised beds. And these do you have? Tell us about the trees if you get a chance. Let me see if I can find the narration on the picture, if there is one. Hang on. Oh, I just screwed it up. Wait, hang on. Is there an? All right. Nope. Okay, but this is really cool, Jim. It's cool. Okay, that's their yard. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh my gosh. You're inspired. You were inspired. Now this is Pennsylvania. Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, because he does the Gettysburg, Pennsylvania talk yes, it's your vineyard. That's your vineyard. That's a vineyard. Okay. Oh, this is going to be amazing. I'm really proud of you guys. Oh my God, I have to give you the applause too. I'm so proud of you. Holy shit, Jim. This is great. I mean, I've looked at them before, but of course they're out the window. They're much more exciting when it's like with all of you guys together. Yeah. All right, Jim. Jim and Tanya. I go Tanya and Tanya. Wait, let's go back one. I have to go back one. I mean, this is eye candy, folks. Oh, look at those colors. I'd say that's fuchsia. The fuchsia is probably one of my favorite colors. Wow. You did good, guys. You did good. Okay. So now we have looked at everybody on, I'm going to come back. I have to come back. Turn me off and get me back on somehow. All right. I'm back. Hello. Now we're going to take a break. I made a video. Everybody can see what I've been doing and sweating my ass off. And then we're going to come back. I've got more pictures from Rollinswich. So let me play it. I made it. Didn't take me long out at all. I just video so much crap that, well, I made it. Let me turn off this music. I can't find the music. Okay. All right, we're turning it off. Intermission. I'm going to talk in the chat. And so it'll be fun. And there we go.
It's really nice out here, you know? It really is. I'm pretty happy. Even if I don't see another human being. Oh, let's go see if these mice are still in here. They probably are. Are you in here? Are you in here? Hey, micey mice. All right, let me get up on my step stool. They probably are. Because I didn't do anything to hurt them. Except for soap. I'd say he's terrified. Terrified. Little thing is terrified. What do I do? Let him live in here? Just put everything in plastic? This is where they keep building their goddamn house. Oh well. Nobody's come over, and I only pee in here when I'm out in the barn. I'm out in the barn, out in the garden. And here's my project to get all this shit, because it used to be farm. Get this out of here. The cutters I bought, they don't even work well enough. Bye. Bye, little rabbit. You know they're not my cats. I just wish the main road would quiet down. It usually does after work time. Look at this baby. They're probably all full of fleas. I mean, we have a lot of babies. Got a lot of babies. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. I love them. This is Rabbit Haven. This is actually Everybody Haven. There's another one. Yeah, they're real happy here. And if they stay here, they're not going to get killed. There's nothing that, well, I mean, there's deer here. And I've let all this grow in. I love it. All I do is make the paths. I walk the paths. I really like it, and it goes all the way back. Nice back here. It's like this. Oh, there's the apple tree. Apple tree that's in that direction. But see how I made it? So it's no longer, it's all bedding for deer, and it's all path that I take. And I walk back here and follow the bunnies and go all the way around my whole path, and it's really cool. And I like it. I'm really happy with it. You know, I've only had a couple people here. It doesn't matter. I'm happy. I don't even mind walking all the way back here with a flashlight at night. I'm just walking with the bunny. Where'd you go, bun? Here are the trees. We're probably going to get some rain, which is really much needed. It's a lot different than last year. But every time it starts getting windy like this, and it's going to rain, we don't get it. Yeah. So I've made it a little easier for me to get through without getting my head full of tree. Oh, yeah. Yep. It's nice, ain't it? Yeah, it is. And tell me that you can go so many ways because I made it that way. There's all kinds of trails. I like it. I do. And it's good exercise. I mean, if people want to come camping, I'll clean out, spaces. The ex used to mow the living shit out of everything. And I don't. I just make the paths, and I don't even have to do it often because it's not okay. Now we'll go around this way and go back. Maybe cover a few things up in case it's gonna rain. God knows the well needs it and the plants need it and the creek needs it. I mean, it's dry. Just last week it wasn't that dry. I walked all the way up the hill through by the creek way. Yeah, the bugs are flying in my face. Yeah, hi birds. Hi birds. And I'm like letting a lot of this grow, just making paths, but I don't want to get ticks. So that's the hose that goes to the irrigation. I also have a path down there. Yeah, I make paths and I mow. But I also have a push mower that has no motor, and that I use a lot around a lot of places. Well, the deer got the apple tree, and Sam was kind enough to give me this cattle panel. So this is another project I have, which will be getting all the crap around the bottom, but at least now the deer won't get the rest of it, and maybe some things will come back. I need to put a companion apple tree right here somewhere. I'm going to. I just never did it. It requires digging, and it's not my forte. I like that the wildflowers are coming up. I do. Yes, I do. Fabric pot that is very dry. Needs I watered it by hand because I don't have an irrigator going here. But okay, so I have been working on a fence project, and all of the weeds are here. But I needed to see. I need to get in between the fences and repair them, so that the rabbits don't get in. And so I used gardening vinegar and sprayed it, and I'm in the process of cleaning all of that up so that I can repair that. And then my fence needs repairing, and I need to get up there and pull this and get it up there. Somebody mentioned I had purple nails. Well, you know what? They're great. Look at them. They're horrible. They're just great for covering dirt, so you don't see the dirt inside my nail. Okay, so anyway, this needs to be repaired. I will repair it. And then later on this afternoon, I will come out here with my mat. These are the potatoes are doing good, and I will start weeding. This is my second well pump. I do not believe it's electric. I'm not sure because, I don't know, it doesn't use much, but I thought it was like a gravity fed thing because I put the pump up. I didn't put the timer on yet because I really don't go anywhere. So I have a lot of weeding. Strawberries, melons, but too many weeds, and that's gonna take away from the, all right, and then my watermelons will grow down here. Then I have squash. Everything will be weeded, and then I will start putting up the supports for all these vegetables. I didn't do a lot of tomatoes. Here we can look. These are the these are cantaloupes. These are the cantaloupes. What are those over there? I forgot what I put in there. I have to look at the journal. And then, yeah. So I will be weeding, and then I'm gonna go out and get the I use the hay bale. Yeah, this guy's got to come up. The hay, the white stuff, the hay, because now this year we're not getting water. So I need to put the hay on top of the beds, and I need to, that way it'll retain water. I like cabbage, and I'm going to use it. These goddamn things, I mean, they just don't want to stop. And I'm not putting anything in, just this. That's it. Okay, here are my peppers and weeds. Peppers, only a couple tomatoes because I have a bunch of tomatoes. I have container gardens, and these will be fixed. Yeah, everything is late because I was late. So
getting these cucumbers in. I was late and okay. It's probably getting close enough to where I have to make this show go on. Let's see, even the front I'm doing. And it's gonna be nice. And there's my garden. Let's get some water in there. Yeah, doing check. It is a lot of work to do what I do. All right. So I am finished and it is Fairyland and I work my ass off and this is the second year. But this year I have done every single thing myself until I got a kid that came over to help me put the black mulch in the garden because it was all the way back by the greenhouse and I couldn't even lift the the bags, you know. And no matter what you do, there's always plastic. You cannot there's no way to totally live outside of civilization unless you live, you know, in a shack. And actually I have a guy I did interview once. I was going to resurrect him. Robert of the Woods. Anyway, you know, living the dream, it's all relative. I'm living a broke dream, but I had a lot of stuff, you know, from before and I was a consumer. And I also have a very disabled back and neck and I get sick, but I'm still going to do it because I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to die, you know. All right. So we're going to move on. And I'm going to go to, is Rollins Witch with us tonight? And welcome, Kinky Streets. And hi, James McKenna. Is he with us? Well, I have a bunch of pictures. All right. What I'll start with, don't know if he's with us. I hope he is. I'm just going to show you a few that he sent me. And here we go. No, that's wrong. That's the wrong one. I don't want to show that. I want the background. Okay, here's the background. Here we go this is Rollins Witch's pictures, and I don't want that background. Hang on. Let me stop talking and pay attention. Okay, there we go. This is from Rollins Witch, and he is pretty good. Hi, DL Sendero. He's pretty good also at lovely things. Isn't that pretty? Yep. He sends me lots of pictures. He's an interesting fellow. Look at that bright orange. I love the coleus over there. I have coleus bulbs, but they're not coming up. Isn't that a nice deck? I'd like to, you know, I'm not sure. I forgot where he said he lived, but isn't that lovely to come outside and have your coffee? And little flowers. Little flowers. Okay, so now I am going to go and show you a few pictures from Unapologetic Vegan. And she's right here. And she's going to be a guest soon because we're going to talk all about this kind of stuff. But I'm going to let her do the show because she's a vegan. She's really good at growing. I have to show you. This is one picture. Look at that. This is one picture from her house. Isn't that beautiful? And that's the start. So what we will do is send each other pictures of her as her gardens progress. But see, she has the drip irrigation and they have it set up nice. I mean, it's really nice. Isn't that cool? Really cool. She is talented. And then she has a quinoa experiment. Quinoa? I don't know. Quinoa experiment going. And she lives in Nebraska, so she's really doing really well for where she lives and has all these wonderful raised beds. And here's another close up. Aren't they the sweetest things? Sweetest things. And she also has another raised bed and really good. She's got really good drip irrigation, so she's ready. She is totally ready. And I can't wait to see her stuff get more. Oh, and today, wait, I'm gonna wait. I want to show you the yard. Okay, and so they've had creative use of cement, and I forgot. If you're here, hon, tell us what this is. I think these were squash. I think this was. Oh, she's got a lot of stuff. She definitely has a lot of stuff. But this is the newest picture. This is the garlic harvest from today. And so you're going to definitely get an applause. She just sent this to me for today. So I was really happy. Yeah. Yep. And so Unapologetic Vegan will be our guest soon enough. And now we are going to move on to Lisa, Midas Lisa, and her beautiful. Let's find something pretty for her. Let's see. Let's find a nice song for the background for Lisa's pretty pictures. Let's give her a little bit of the. Yeah. All right. Let's start with Lisa's pictures. Now, Lisa is doing a little science experiment, and if I could find the right one, I didn't name them all, Lisa, but I'm going to find it. Okay, this is where Lisa starts. She's a newbie, but Lisa has run with the Mirrors Project, and she's trying to reflect the heat away from her home. So really, that's really cool, Lisa. I love that. I didn't. Okay, and here is, if you're here, Lisa, let me make this bigger. Look at the mirror. And she named her puppy Mirrors. I think that's way cool. Way cool. Here's another one from Lisa's. I don't think I showed this one. Nothing's in order, Lisa. I had to do everything like at the last minute because I knew it was going to pour, and I'm hardening off some sensitive plants, and I had to move them. And I have a whole big thing going on with these plants. Very nice. All right, did I show this one yet? Nope. Yep. Forgive me. Okay, Lisa, what is this? This is like a piece of art with beads that you've done on the outside of your house. It's really nice. I like it. She's very creative. Very creative. Oh, yes. Jennifer Hines is a heavenly flower. She is our heavenly flower. I didn't have pictures of her flowers tonight, and Jennifer's working, but totally. All right, Lisa, I think and these are Lisa's compost. Bamboo beads. Okay, those were, if I could go back, maybe I could get back to the bamboo beads. Hang on. Whoop. Hang on. Lisa, that's your composters. And that is awesome, but I want to go back to there they are. Aren't those lovely? Okay, we'll do a close up. Yeah, nice. I like. Lisa's very creative. A lot of you're all creative. My God, this is the most amazingly creative audience we have. Really, we really do have a wonderful one. And then Lisa is making, these are her drawers. She gave me the idea because I have an old broken down dresser in the basement, and I am going, before I get the rest of the wood, I'm going to take the drawers out, and I'm going to do what you did. I'm going to drill holes in the bottom and probably paint the outside, but not the inside. Leave just the wood on the inside. It's natural. Paint the outside because they're really ugly. And I have 2 raised beds. Well, actually, there's 4, and I'm going to measure. So that I thought was a really great idea. Definitely like that. I like that. Thank you, Lisa, for sharing that one. So did I get all of Lisa's? I think so. All right. Well, I'm going to move on. Lisa, if I didn't, well, I hope I got them all. I hope I did. We're going to move on to Scott. Scott does container gardening. Now, these are I love these. And if I get any extra money, I'm going to do these raised container beds. You can plant a boatload of shit. Okay. So look around at what Scott got. I like these. Now they may be plastic, but they will last forever. So you can plant in these every year. And these are getting popular with people in apartment buildings or in places that don't have enough room. You can grow food anywhere. These are wonderful, Scott. And when he sent them to me, I love them because each one can be a nice plant. You take care of it, you're going to get a nice reward out of that. And that could be in a city. So people can grow with containers. They can grow anywhere. They can grow anywhere. Um, all right. I think I've got one little picture here. This was Bugs in a Jar Farm. I stayed last week on Monday, and Sam from Collapse Chronicles, man, he's got a place, and he's building more tiny houses, and it's watching a dream come true. It really is. And that was a shed, and they made it into a tiny house, and it's the cutest little thing. And it has a bed and a dresser. So that's Bugs in a Jar Farm. And I think I have a little video from there. Let me turn myself off. Okay, let me come back here. Hi, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Melanie. Yes, there are. Yes, I'm sure that they are made with forever chemicals. They may be treated on the inside. I don't know. But if you're going to do something and you live in a city and you can't do much, you use what you can have that will last forever. I look at it this way. In my age, I've probably ingested enough plastic that that's what's probably loaded up into all my swollen glands that I always have. It's probably plastic swollen glands. All right, let's play this little video. Friday night. Oh, I don't know who's which one. All right. Let's see which one is what.
I'm also a container gardener.
Uh-oh, this one. Okay. Watch it. Looks like Trump really made America great for these people. I also have a habit of stopping and taking videos of property and signs and all kinds of shit. Yeah, I do. Okay, let's see if I can find the one I want.
The potato from last year. See, look at this potato. This was just one.
His garden's a bit
That's
rough.
what I have in my last row. I didn't know.
That overwintered.
Do you know how lucky I am that I did not run them over with that little cultivator?
So I honestly don't know if that's a flower or a weed.
Oh, well, let me see. Hang on.
It ended up being a flower, and it was going to be a marigold. So that's cool, you know? Yeah, a marigold. Yep. Oh, well, let's see. Do I have something else? How are you guys doing? Hi, Kinky. What'd you say? That's like all the properties here with the signs on them. Most have yards with old washers and dryers. Yeah, I know. I photograph New York when I travel to Ithaca or it's hard for me to travel. I don't like to leave my house. Quite frankly, I really don't like to leave. But if I have to, I got to drive and I got to do it. But I try not to. If I go out in that pick 'em up truck, that goddamn gas sucking pick 'em up truck of mine once a week, that's a lot. Really. Because I can and I have preserve. I don't need to go out that much for food. Not that much. I mean, I do. If I have to, I go into Angelica. Go into the town. All right, let's see. What do I want? I did have another one. All right, so if you're not bored of me yet, we're not going to go more than an hour. All right, let's see. What was my other one? Is this the first? Let's see if this is it.
I'm also a container gardener, and I live here. And
I was
I took these
babysitting a
outside
kid.
because they're always up in the dining
Can
room.
hear the TV.
And I'm hardening off some plants to make a tincture for pain. And yeah, see, it's nice. And these guys have to stay in the shade. Now these are Tiny Tims, and they gotta come in now. They gotta come in from the sun, and there's only a certain amount of time they can stay out. And then, yeah, I got a lot of nice things to work on. You know, I'm glad. And the lettuce is gonna come in. I'm gonna start eating this because I don't want it to go to seed. Here's some cabbage, which I might transplant. And then I've got container tomatoes, which will get bigger, but I started late. So I've got other plants here that are working on. I'm going to do a lot of basil. Basil I'm going to transplant. Yep.
All right, so I do have to say my house is falling apart. You know, everything does not always look. You know how they say in the mirror, things don't always appear like they look in the mirror. I have a lot of boards. I'm going to play with something. Let's see what this does. Is this pink? Oh, like and subscribe. Buy us a coffee. Okay, I'm done. I'm going back to lower. I have a lot of boards that need to be replaced. And when we got hit in the tornado of 17, the side has to be now fixed, and I have the metal post on the bottom. So my Amish neighbor Harvey is going to, I'm going to measure the boards, and he's going to cut the boards if I don't have the size that's going to fit the basement, because that's a big deck and it is falling apart. I mean, there's parts of it I cover with rugs, but there's pieces that I absolutely have to pull up because I'm going to fall through them. You know, that's how bad it is. It's the deck is 22 years old. So the house is 22 years old. It's one of those houses that there's a huge basement, big basement. Yes, James, tornadoes. I got hit bad 2017. Oh yeah. Oh my God. But I heated the house with the wood for 3 years, and the critters have a lot of big tree trunks. And yeah, there was I have videos made on that. Maybe I'll do one. You know, it's is that a huge deck? Are you just happy to see me? Well, they put a huge deck on there, but everything, like I said, everything needs maintenance. That's what happens. And you know, listen. I'm blessed for spiritually, cosmically blessed for where I live and stuff. But you have to keep it up and be able to do it. And so I have to learn a lot of these things myself at this age with a shitty ass back. But you know what? Thanks to Rich Diana, I now take alpha lopaic acid. Did I say it right? Alpha lopaic acid, and it helps. And I'm taking bone vitamins, and I'm doing things to build myself up. I don't know. The weight isn't coming off as much as I'd like it, but whatever. You know, yeah, she knows it's rough. Everybody knows. Everybody here knows because nobody has it easy here. But we still can do the best we can. We do the best we can. And I think that's it for me, really. Let's see what do you guys have anything you would like to talk about? I have gone 50 minutes. We did a beautiful show. I got to share the different people that follow us, Singing Way and Jim and Unapologetic Vegan and Lisa. I'm just so happy. And Rollins Witch, where the hell are you? And it was great. I really, really, really loved tonight. And what am I growing? Jean wants to know what I'm growing. Okay. Potatoes, watermelons. I had fabulous watermelons last year. I harvested them in October. Cantaloupe, strawberries, Tomatoes, not as many. And I'm not doing pole beans because I still have a million jars I canned. So let's see. I have what else do I have in there? Zucchini, uh, beans, just regular beans. Not a lot of million beans this year either. I have to do what I can, what I can preserve and not go crazy. Because basically I will not stop until October. That's how everybody that has a homestead. I won't be leaving here. And I have other things. Oh, Melanie asked me beets. I love beets and I'm going to start them late because I forgot. I forgot my beets. I've got and I have the tiny Tims that need to come out and go into the last row, which they'll come in. They're too small. So now the quinoa, that's not mine. The quinoa is Ginny, Unapologetic Vegan. And when she does the show, we're going to update you on her garden and all that because I've never done quinoa, but I heard that quinoa to process it is not fun because you're separating the seeds from the chaff. I've never done it. Holy shit. I just don't know. Yes, I'm streaming on Facebook as well. Yep. I've had a Facebook. We have had a Facebook channel since 2016, and there's almost 20,000 followers, and I don't program it. The editor is named Jonathan O. And if it wasn't for Jonathan, and there's a group also. So, yeah, we've been around a while, sweetie. Donald, we've been around a while. And tonight was not a political night. Tonight is a night to celebrate each other and our gardens and all the beautiful things in life because there still are. We may be screaming and yelling and holding on, from falling off that cliff. But while we're here, let's just enjoy. Thank you for coming. And I love you guys. I love you. Yes, I do.